So these pins I just stick in to hold it in place. So it's not moving anywhere, nothing can slip, things can't get out of alignment. So now we can cover it all up with Glad wrap or plastic wrap or contact or whatever plastic you've got. You just move that over a bit and I'll put my little pins in to hold it in place before I cut it off. The next layer is mosaic mesh of some sort. You can get white mesh that looks like this. They're probably maybe half a centimetre squares. You can get bigger ones depending on the tiles and tiler's mesh. This one is a sticky one, and you can get it that it's not sticky. Or you might be recycling stuff that you've saved from a sheet of mosaic tiles or penny rounds or whatever. That works as well. Fiberglass is probably the toughest one, and then I'll just pin those down as well. There's often talk about, well, what's the shelf life of this sticky mesh? We don't like stuff that has a shelf life. This has been in my cupboard for at least 3 years, and it's in hot and cold because I'm on the veranda. Let's have a look at how it sticks or doesn't. So I'll just pop this bit on, press it down and see what we got. Well, I reckon that's pretty good. I could probably do the whole thing with this. So if you're into sticky mesh or you've got wobbly hands, which is why I started using it, this is a potential solution. So another great tip that might help you out. I'm going to be tacking my pieces on with Prep Multi. Great adhesive, made in Australia. Get it from Mitre 10. Also, a lot of the mosaic suppliers that you buy your gear from, they also have sell bottles of this. I like the 500 because I don't want to run out of anything. And lots of people just love this one. So I'm just going to add a little tiny, you can see I've done a squish in the bottom, just a smidge of water, just to water it down a bit. Just very smidgy. And then just stir it around. And I'm going to apply it with a brush. Ooh. I've used black something or other with this. Because we only want to tack it on. If you cover the whole bottom of your test, it's going to create a barrier between the cement-based adhesive or your silicone on your base with this. So we just really want to tack it. So all I'm going to do is paint a stripe down the middle. That's it. I think I might add some more water to it and then place it where I need to place it. And you've all heard me grizzle about my wobbly old hands. So when I've got it in the spot that I want it to be, because I don't want anything to move, I'm going to pin it. So I know it's not going anywhere. And if I need to make other pieces, I can. And these pins are about a grout line. I think they're more like 2mm rather than 3mm. So really handy. I won't push them in yet until I get the others on the side. So I'll pop this next one in. So just a little bit in the middle, not much. Tack it down where I need it to be, and you can see I need to make adjustments as I go. And it's about what is the tile, how's the tile going to break when it cuts. And just press those T-pins in, holds them together. It's going to dry like this. It'll be dry tomorrow. And I changed the whole side of this face, so I'm reshaping everything on this side. So think of your pattern as a guideline. And I'll pop this big one on. And I'll see you at the end of the line. So it's all glued, pinned, and nothing's going to move. So I can hold it upside down or whatever, kick it, bump it, and nothing awful is going to happen. I'll just prop this up. And there were some pieces that were really quite difficult to cut, and they were like pointy, the little pointy bits. So I'm just reshaping, once again, a few of the areas to fit the tile rather than glass. And I don't think it's detracted from anything. I've got the lion's face happening now. We've got some grey eyes and there's going to be white around here, some grey ears. And then we'll look at the background, which will still all be monochrome. Probably a greyish colour, not sure yet. So pretty good all round. Now you know what I do with all these little silver things. You can see how it works really well because all the spacing is good. Nothing's going to move. It's all going to be stuck onto this sticky mesh.